Lastly, when it comes to that superpower or that favorite method, I'm often asked about in my UX research process and approach. For me, I've tried many different research methodologies, everything again from evaluative to generative, tactical to strategic, in terms of getting out in the field, getting outside of the building, as well as bringing users and customers inside the building, whether that's physically or through remote tools such as user testing, user interviews, a lot of these moderated digital ways to connect with our users. But all in all, there's so many different ways to generate insight, whether that's quantitative or data-oriented insight from user behaviors online or surveys, high-end surveys, as well as these qualitative insights and approaches that I described in some previous videos, getting out ethnographic interviews, speaking to customers directly, speaking to people who know customers very well. But again, there's so many different methods and approaches. My favorite approach method to making sense of all this, my superpower, I would describe it as the synthesis process. It's not easy to actually structure an analysis of all that data and make sense of it for the organization, make it actionable, make it specific, make it digestible, and that's what I bring to the table. That's what differentiates me as a senior UX researcher, is that synthesis process. I have some very formal, structured processes and approaches to how do I make sense of a large amount of data, and again, make it useful for the business about what is going right, what's going wrong, and what should we do about it. And so I'm happy to explain more so in person or through some projects and share with you some of these frameworks and methods that I've learned and explored and developed in effort to really make the synthesis process of all these different data sets most beneficial, most valuable for the company to really operate at a very quick pace and a very actionable, user-centered approach to improving our product design and product development lifecycle.